Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be labeled as a message for the 24th, but I'm setting the intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it, simply because you might be in a different time zone, you might not see it for a few weeks, months, years, whatever the case may be. So I'm setting the intention to be a message for the next 24 hours. Happy birthday to all the March 24th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever day you may see this video. A lot of you have been messaging and commenting, and a lot of you were on the live readings I just did asking for another sale. So I'll talk about that here after the message. But the card we have coming up here is the Magician. This is a major arcana card. So major arcana cards are always going to come up when it's a significant defining time, defining moment in our life. And we have some really big astrological shifts and changes that are happening. That's definitely bringing into a lot of changes for a lot of people. So collectively, we can expect this big shift energy, this new beginning kind of energy. And if you have Gemini or Virgo placements, you can expect to have really big changes and really big shifts in those houses or in those areas of your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That might be a very significant person in your life at this time. And if you are a Gemini or a Virgo, this could be a time that you're really coming into your power, taking back your authenticity, being in your authenticity, being in your confidence. But the Magician is very much a card about manifesting. Manifesting and seeing through illusions, seeing past illusions. So, what I'm feeling in this card, with the Magician card, is that a lot of people are going to come into a time of manifesting or making things happen that previously they thought was impossible. Like previously they thought, oh, I could never do that. And yet now here they are doing it. And it's going to be a lot easier than you realize. So something maybe in terms of limited beliefs or illusions are being removed, cleared out of the way, and now there's this clear understanding, seeing things for what they really are, seeing the path, seeing the way to it, and making it happen. So there's also a sense of like effortless energy with the Magician. So you may be coming into a time that you may be seeing a lot of little reminders. You may be seeing 1111, 123, 555, 777. You may be seeing repeating angel numbers. You may be receiving little, spirit messages, spirit animal messages. And this is the universe letting you know, hey, you are on the right path. Stay focused. You're coming into a time of very fast manifesting, very quick manifesting. So keep your thoughts focused on where you want to be. I feel a sense of creation here with this Magician energy, creating, manifesting. I also feel that for some people, there's going to be a sense of coming into this um uh I don't know a better word to use other than like flamboyant energy. And I don't mean flamboyant in a in the way that we might be used to hearing it in English. I don't mean it in terms of anybody's gender identity or in terms of anybody's physical attractions or um, uh, you know, uh, who you date in terms of gender. I don't mean flamboyant in that way, but I just feel there's like a sense of showmanship or a sense of like presentation. I feel there's something here where some people are coming into a persona that they're putting out there in terms of like business or creative endeavors. And that's not to say by persona you're not being authentic, but a sense of like showing something up, like dressing it up, like putting a bow on it, putting it out there to the world. So, for example, say maybe you've been trying to write something and you've been stuck for a really long time. You might discover what the voice is going to be, what your writing voice is. And now all of a sudden you're not stuck and you're presenting and putting something out there with a certain personality, with a certain voice. Or if you're trying to do something, putting yourself out there, you're figuring out like what the style is or what the presentation is. I feel like finesse, finesse, pizzazz, um, like I said, dressing something up. So maybe previously there was ideas you had and you didn't know how to present them. You didn't know how to bring it up to people, or you didn't know how to pitch something. And I'm feeling here there's a sense of now you know how to pitch it, or now you know how you're presenting it. And maybe that's for yourself, how you're presenting yourself or how you're pitching yourself. But I feel a sense of like showmanship here with this magician card, with like this, like, here I am, and I'm like, uh, you know, bringing you in, I'm pulling you in, I'm wowing you. So I just feel this energy, like a captivating energy, right? Some people may be stepping into captivating energy. I know how to present something in a way that it's going to hold your attention. You're going to hear what I have to say, and you're going to come into what's being offered. That's the energy I feel here around this magician card. So maybe some of you may even be feeling that within yourselves right now. You may be feeling like you're putting together some kind of presentation, some kind of style, some kind of sales pitch that's going to be successful for you. You may want to check out the weekly forecasts if you've not yet done so. Those are linked in the description. Weekend forecasts for the coming week are going to be coming up here tomorrow. And if you would like to get on the private, the private reading sale, a lot of people have been letting me know that they just barely missed the last sale by like a day. And so I'm going to have another sale through the 31st by popular demand. And I'm just going to do it on the 30-minute video readings. They're going to be half price. Usually the 30-minute video readings are $50, but I'm going to be doing them for $25. The reason why I'm not doing half off on the hour-long readings, they take a really long time to load. And those of you that you've been with me for a while and you've scheduled private readings with me, sometimes I get backed up. Especially if there's a sale, I get really, really backed up because the hour-long videos take me a really long time to stitch together and to upload online. So just so that I don't fall behind and just so that I can stay on time with getting the private readings out, I'm not going to do a sale on the hour-long readings because then everybody books an hour-long reading because it's a sale, and then those take a really, really long time to load. So that for that reason, I'm just going to do 50% off of the 30-minute readings right now. And if you would like to schedule that, there's a link in the description that will take you to the sale readings. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead, and hopefully I'll see you all in tomorrow's messages. Take care and be well.